You've built your tables using ninjatables, so you're already off to a great start. But if you think the customization is only limited to the basic settings, then this is the video you need to watch. Today, I'm going to show you some very basic but really helpful CSS tricks that'll make your data tables feel more you, more personalized, and something that fits the vibe of your site. Don't worry, you don't have to be a programmer or CSS expert for that. All the CSS code I'll be using in this video will be available in the video description so that you can copy and paste it further. And trust me, these changes can make your visitors stay longer and engage better. So let's jump in and make your tables look amazing. I've got a product table here and it shows all the info it needs to. But let's be honest, it's missing that catchiness. So first things first, I want to make this table feel like a natural part of my site. So I'll head over to the Custom CSS tab and select the CSS Selector prefix to target this specific table. Now, to give the content room to breathe, I'm going to add a soft border, a light background color, and some padding. Then I'll style the header with a gentle accent color to help it stand out. And add an alternating row colors, making it easier to read. So here's the CSS I'll be using. That was super easy to add, right? Even little changes like this can make the table look cleaner and way easier on the eyes. Now that the table looks clean, what about making it more readable for the user? I'll bold the text and turn it black so it pops nicely against the background. And also add some padding to line up the columns perfectly. While I'm at it, why not customize the search bar to give it a modernized look that matches the table style? Let's paste this CSS code. So, as you can see, these tweaks now help the visitors navigate and scan through the product data without feeling overwhelmed. And the search bar now feels way more polished. Alright, I've already given the product table a solid visual upgrade. It's already looking much better. Now, let's level up the functionality. I will style the Add to Cart button to make it pop with a modern look. Also, positioning the quantity and variation selectors for better spacing is very important. So for that, here's the complete CSS I used. Awesome! This isn't just about design. It helps improve usability, making it easier for shoppers to take action right from the table. Alright, now that my product table looks great, let's check out another example. Look at these two tables side by side. Which one do you think grabs your attention more? I bet it's the second one. Cause no matter how appealing a solid background color might be, a custom image often makes a bigger visual impact. And I'm going to show you how to add a background image to your table. Just grab your table ID or use the NT ID to replace it dynamically and paste this code. Just change the image URL to any image from your WordPress media library. Save and preview. Looks stunning, right? Want to take it a step further? Then the Glassmorphism effect is the way to get the modern view. By combining transparency, background blur, and layering, it gives the table an elegant look with real depth and focus. All I need to do is just paste this code. It looks great now, and this code will work on any of your tables. Just swap the table ID. By now, you've seen how easy it is to tweak your table with CSS. Visually, everything looks great, well put together. Let's take a closer look at this table header. Yes, I can change the background color right from the editor panel. But what if I want to update the font style, size, or width to match my brand better? That's something many of us need. So let's take care of it right now. Here's the CSS code I like. As you can see, it adds a clean, modern touch with subtle hover effects, just enough to make it feel interactive without going overboard. And the best part? You can easily tweak the CSS to match your style. Change the font properties, experiment with different looks until it feels just right for your site. Finally, let's talk about something very important. Not all of our users use a PC or a laptop. What if someone sees the table from a mobile or tablet? The table's font size should adjust automatically, otherwise it can look too small or too large. But the good news is ninjatables is responsive by default and you don't need to do anything. However, you can set custom font sizes for mobile and tablet viewers according to your preference. Here's a quick CSS snippet to adjust font sizes on smaller screens. Now the tables will always stay readable and look great on any screen size. So there you have it. I started with default tables and using just CSS gave them a full visual makeover. From polished headers, hover animations, and styled search bars to background images and even Glassmorphism touch, it wasn't just about looks. It made the whole experience smoother and easier to use. And the best part? You can do the same. Tweak the styles, change fonts, play with colors, and make your tables truly feel like a part of your site. That's the magic of CSS. So go ahead and try some of these on your site. Either way, your tables will never feel default again.